Miz here from Miz Bill Project. Actually, let me flip this thing around and I will show you. 2004, as Coast Guard goes flying over, 2004 Land Rover Discovery 2. This is what my post was about yesterday. Sorry for the lighting, I cannot control Mother Nature. Anyway, let's see here. So, being a Land Rover, classified as kind of a performance SUV, this one has got some issues. Garbage can. Anyway, let me. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where? There it is. All right. So, this is one of the kiddos' vehicles. And he is having a minor little problem with... there we go. Oh, man. Oh, that's right. This doesn't have... Here we go. Alright. That is profusely spitting oil everywhere. Which actually is not uncommon for these engines. This particular one has got 137,000 miles on it. Story goes that the original owner went through, took it in for service, and then mysteriously decided that he didn't want it anymore, put it up for sale. So kiddo bought it and discovered that it had an oil leak. And then now here it sits in my driveway. Factory 18-inch wheels. This vehicle either came with 18-inch wheels or 16-inch wheels. 18-inch wheels were an option. This is the SC7. So that means that back here has the traditional Land Rover jump seats. There's the interior. Very nice, very nice. Now, the headliner was just redone. He did, son did go through and get the headliner redone. This is the upholstery. I mean, for a 22-year-old vehicle, this is the original upholstery. It looks good. It does. View out the back. Missing, just realized it's missing the third brake light. Okay. Alright. And this thing is the bane of our existence. This is a 4.6 liter Rover engine that Buick designed, and for some reason Rover liked the design, so they made it. So these things are notorious for leaking. With that being said, these aren't bad engines. You just have to maintain them more than your average. Look at that ABS sensor. Dear Lord, children, help me understand. Okay, so we are going to go through and give this a real quick nut and bolt check and then see if that fixes it. But man, they said it just came back from service. Surely the technician would have made sure everything was tight and buttoned up before he released the vehicle. Go to your room and don't come out until you stop being naive. Anyway, yeah. Now, the one thing that you notice is it's got a fan clutch. Normally, that is what I use to remove fan clutches. Unfortunately, the thickness of that will not fit in that teeny tiny little space. But you can go to AutoZone, O'Reilly's, anything of that nature, and you can rent a tool. Well, when they say rent a tool, what you're doing is you're paying full price for the tool, and then if you return it in 90 days, they give you your money back. Same thing. There is a chance that those tools may not make it back to where I got them from, because I already bought them. Anyway, so yeah, Now it does run, obviously. It was driven here. It does have a few other issues. Tires. Extremely dry rotted. So even if I solve the leak today, which I actually won't be able to prove until these tires get replaced. But Kiddo says he's got a line on some, so yeah. Here's the back seat. All in all, it's a very clean vehicle. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind owning one. I think what kills me is the fact that this thing requires premium unleaded. Yeah. There's the headrest for the jump seats. So, yeah, cool. So yeah, hopefully you will join me on this journey, and then we will take it from there. So yeah, project vehicle. Not mine, but it's a project. Okay, anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching the video. There will be more on this coming out in the near future. Anyway, take it easy, have fun. I love you.